What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how they don't believe the new you. Since your spiritual awakening, you're different, and people don't believe the new you. You might have changed some things. You might have changed the way you talk. Maybe you changed the way you carry yourself and behave. You could have changed something about the way you eat. Maybe you started eating a certain something or stopped eating something. Maybe you let certain habits go, or maybe you changed the type of work you do. You changed something drastically about you. One thing or multiple things. Now you will never be the same. Some of the changes that you've made, you could have did it intentionally, but with an elevated frequency, some of these changes will naturally begin to happen to you anyway. But some of the people that you've known are feeling some kind of way about your recent changes. They weren't included in deciding any of this with you, so they don't want to accept the new changes about you. Some of them start making rude assumptions, like they think you're fake. Some of these people will accuse you of being fake, all because you are not who you used to be. They are saying this because as they watch you, they think you are too good to be true. They can't let go of the old you, even though you have. So this is how they choose to stubbornly keep seeing you, even though obviously you're much different these days. It's so hard for some people to accept that you have permanently changed. And some of them are patiently waiting for you to do just one thing that resembles the old you, so they can feel like you haven't changed and somehow feel better. They want to believe that the past you is who you very much still are. They don't want to believe that anything has changed about you. These people don't want to accept the fact that you've changed because it silently highlights the fact that they haven't, and you make them feel like they need to. They begin to feel like they've been staying the same while you're steadily spiritually progressing. The thing about it is, God woke you up and now you are among a bunch of sleepwalkers, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. They used to understand you. They used to be able to relate with you much more, but it's so hard for them to do now with all the changes you've made. So some of them have completely flipped the script with how they treat you. Some of them may have rejected you or just started being mean to you. Other ways that they may treat you different is in a more slick, peer pressure-y kind of way, because they get so annoyed with your changes that they become motivated to prove that you are still the old you. So they are willing to set you up just to do that. For example, one of your changes could have been you deciding you are no longer eating meat anymore. You told your family, you told your friends, you don't eat meat anymore. But your weakness, your very favorite with meat when you were eating it, was barbecue ribs. And they know this about you. So what some of these people will do is they'll go out, spend their own money to buy your favorite meat. They'll go get the ribs, bring them home, season them up real good, put them on the grill, then they call you up and they invite you over for a cookout. You get there, your favorite barbecue ribs, made just the way you like it, are laid right there before you. They just want to see if you will eat it because you said you don't do that anymore. If you are tempted enough to take a bite of those ribs, not only will they judge you harshly, but they will instantly feel better, and it will confirm for them that you haven't changed at all. They will have proven their point to themselves and whoever else that you may have told this to. I used meat in the example, but this really could be anything. Like you could have told them you don't smoke anymore. One of these people will go out and find the best of the best gas they can find, come over to where you are, roll it up, and try to pass it to you. Or you maybe told them you don't drink anymore. Somebody will go out and buy the biggest bottle of your favorite alcohol, the absolute biggest bottle they could find. Come over to your house, like, look what I got. Want some? all of a sudden they start offering you more of what you said you don't want, more than ever before. They want to tempt you with all of your favorite past things so that you can go backwards instead of encouraging you and motivating you to keep going forward with what you have decided for yourself. That's what some of these people are willing to do. See, they like to do slick stuff like that because they want you to stay where they are. They are staying the same, so they want you to stay the same. They are willing to invest their own money just to accomplish this with you. It's just so hard for them to adjust and accept about you. But this type of behavior is a sign that you probably don't want to really be around this particular person as much, or maybe not at all, because they will keep trying to hinder your growth. Some people are just so controlling. When certain people realize that they can't control who you are, or they can't control who you grow to be, they don't like it. You making a change or certain improvements for yourself makes certain people feel left out or even left behind. This is why they don't want to accept the new you. But God is working on you, steady polishing you. And as you continue to grow and evolve, it's not up for them to decide these things for you. You can change whatever you want to change about you. People can accept it or not accept it. And even if you discover that more people aren't willing to accept you for who you are, you certainly shouldn't feel the need to want to prove yourself to anyone about who you are or any changes you may have made. People have free will to believe whatever they want to believe. You are fully able to think and choose for yourself. You know, you understand, you accept yourself for who you are. They don't have to accept you, but God does. For a personal one-on-one session with me, or to donate to myself in the channel, all that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.